Face up to the alarming facts. Well, we commissioned YouGov to do a survey for adults aged 18 and above very recently, and these are some of the findings. We found that 92% said that their school failed to provide them with an understanding about how to manage money. And for 18 to 24-year-olds, that was 86%. So we might have thought, well, things were getting better, but clearly only 14% of 18 to 24-year-olds had or gained any understanding about money and how to manage it. 15 million working adults don't make any monthly savings whatsoever. And what we found is that the less financially aware suffer 6.7 billion credit card debt burden, and they're paying £102 million worth of interest charges every month. Indeed, we found that those aged 18 to 24, 23% of them, nearly a quarter of them, do not know that a debit card is linked to their current account. And nearly 40% don't know the difference between a credit, a debit, and a prepaid card. Indeed, recognizing the amount of debt people have, it's incredible that 45% of those 18 to 24-year-olds don't know what the APR rate, annual percentage rate of interest, is on their credit card. And 21% don't understand what credit rating is all about. And this is fundamental because this will affect their ability to borrow money, to secure loans, to purchase a vehicle, a house, or whatever it might be. And indeed, people with bad credit ratings also don't benefit from having the best and the lowest APR on credit cards. 80% don't understand what compound interest is, and this is the fundamentals to understanding how one creates wealth. And this is all discussed, all explained within Manage Money for Life. Indeed, 61% don't know or understand the effect inflation has on savings and investments, which is truly scary. And adult male-female knowledge variance is around 10%. And what we found is that females' knowledge about many of these areas was 10% worse than that of males. And that's truly disappointing. And as we can see here, women are financially harder hit. Only 11% of Barclays' self-invested pension plans belong to women. This is based on 2010 data. And indeed, average women's pension from Prudential in 2010 was £7,000 less than an average man's. We see that 60% of men's pension policies will provide for them alone. So what that means is that they are single life annuities, which means that when they die, their partners, wives, will receive none of the pension benefit that they've been receiving during their life. Half of marriages end in divorce, a sad fact, and 22% of women are dependent entirely on the state pension, which is only currently £102 per week. But only 35%, just over a third of them, qualify for this full pension, whereas 90% of men qualify for this. And men with ISAs, individual savings account, important tax-free investment scheme, outnumber women by 3 to 1. And indeed, the Office for National Statistics have got some projections over the next 25 years. They're saying that life expectancy of men and women will increase by an extra 5 years, which is terrific news, except for the fact that it's going to be costing the government an extra £5 billion. And indeed we can see a 44% increase of those aged 65 and a 32% increase in those eligible for a state pension. But what's worrying is to see that there's going to be a 12.5% fall in the number of people of working age for every person of state pensionable age. So the pressure is upon those who are working, which is a reducing number, to deliver an increased amount of pension for those in retirement. So what we're basically saying is that managing money really does matter. And if you don't manage your money, it will certainly start managing you. So what we're advocating and what we're supporting you with is that be in control of your money and get it to work hard for you. This ends this brief seminar. At managemoneyforlife.com you can download an interactive tool which contains all the knowledge and over 60 interactive tools to help you manage and understand money. There's some other seminars available as well. Many thanks.